Well, good morning. I'm sorry I can't be with you in person, but I'm so very excited about this partnership coming together to promote the importance of reforesting the forest city. The Western Reserve Land Conservancy has done such wonderful work over the years to make sure we are leaving a great legacy for our future generations. And now, working with the Browns, the Guardians, the Cavaliers, and the colleague companies, I know that work will continue. Some of you may recall in my inaugural address when I talked about my grandfather, who kept planting trees up until his death in his 80s. At that time, I thought, he's never going to see these trees grow and get big. Yet he planted them nonetheless. Now his great-grandson, our son John, taps those very maple trees as he does each year to produce maple syrup. And my father, even at the end of his life, made sure that daffodil bulbs were planted, knowing full well he probably would not live to see them bloom the next spring. But he did that nonetheless because he had faith and hope in the future and the beauty of what was yet to be. Even though some of us will never see the benefit of the work we're doing now, we know that future generations will. And nothing exemplifies this more than the planting of trees. Trees are invaluable to building strong, vibrant, and resilient cities. Trees are something that we all take for granted. We don't tend to notice them until they're gone. And for many neighborhoods in Cleveland, particularly those that have historically been underserved, the absence of trees and their many benefits is sadly the norm. Fran and I have long supported initiatives around childhood development and applaud this bold plan to revigorate neighborhoods by making it easier for kids and their families to be physically active outdoors and lead healthier lifestyles. Research shows that nearly 1 in 5 children living in the city of Cleveland has asthma. 1 in 5. Additionally, far too many of Cleveland's children suffer from obesity. The work of the Western Reserve Land Conservancy and the Cleveland Tree Coalition is critical to reversing this trend and improving the public health of our most vulnerable populations. Together, these organizations and their staff will be at the forefront of improving our communities and creating a healthy tree canopy for everyone to enjoy. There's an old saying about trees. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time to plant a tree is today. So thank you. Thank you so very much for what you're doing for Cleveland and for Cleveland's people and for Ohio.